Doing out there, this is easy work boxing. About to hit you everywhere but under your feet with this one. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Please hit that notification bell. So this is y'all superstar. This is y'all king. Shout out to Easy Work Boxing myself, pat myself on the back. I was right in both fights. Told y'all Pascal was going to win. Told y'all what time to Gamboa. Gamboa, you can see Osler hasn't fought a southpaw in so long. He was out there getting hit with everything, off balance the whole fight, just like he used to be, just like I told y'all he was going to do. I told y'all what was going to happen. I told y'all that was not the same Gamboa. I told y'all Davis put in work. No. Floyd Mayweather, your cherry pick has went wrong. Your cherry pick has went wrong. Tank looked very bad tonight. Tank looked very bad tonight against a 38-year-old Gamboa. He couldn't finish the job until the 12th round, y'all, with a messed up foot, shoe, foot, whatever it was. A malfunction on Gamboa. He still couldn't get the man out until the 12th round. Now, one thing I forgot to say, well, I didn't forget to say, I always talked about Gamboa's seasoning, the fact that he got fights under his belt, he got experience. I forgot about his tactics of being able to hold. You know, that's what made the fight last longer. Other than that, I was still right. I told y'all what was happening. I told y'all Tank would keep catching him with the right hook. I told y'all. This is a bad look for Tank. He was tired. If y'all are out there thinking that Tank can beat Devin Haney or Lomachenko, you are crazy. I'm sure Floyd Mayweather is very disappointed with Tank going 12 rounds with an old man. An old man that had a problem with his foot that you dropped in the second and you dropped in many other rounds and you couldn't get out of there until the 12th round. You're breathing with your mouth open, getting punched in your face with punches you shouldn't be getting hit with. You got tired after the 6th round, and y'all think that he gonna beat a Devin Haney or a Lomachenko. This is your superstar. Really. This is your superstar. Get out of here with this. I don't want to hear no more talk about Tank, man. I don't want to hear no more talk about it. I'm just being serious. Tank is a good fighter. I give Tank credit. He's a strong fighter. But tonight, they're playing, Floyd Mayweather's plan blew up in their face. Do you know how he finna get criticized by the rest of them 135-pounders for the show he put on tonight? You couldn't knock out a 38-year-old Gamboa and you had him punch drunk since the 2nd round. You got tired. This is y'all superstar. This is their superstar. Cherry picking and didn't look good even in a cherry pick. Get out of here, man. That wasn't even a fight. That was I even wasted my time looking at that. I'm dead serious. And I didn't even watch the fight, y'all. I watched it on crack stream, so I didn't really watch it. That was the most bomb ass fight I ever seen, man. That was the baddest cherry pick I have ever seen. This is the pay-per-view star. Tank, he the pay-per-view star y'all been talking about? What does he need to work on? His stamina? Getting fighters out there that's 38 years old? This man was handicapped. Thank you, Ezel. This man was handicapped, one foot messed up, and you still couldn't get him out there? After you had him drunk the whole fight? Oh, I know what they're going to say. Oh, he wanted to entertain the crowd. What would have been better than knocking out Gamboa in the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th round? What would have been better than that? What's up, Anthony? I told y'all I know this boxing. I am not these other channels. I just don't get on and report. I actually tell you what's going on in the fight game. I ain't never boxed a day in my life, and I was right. I told y'all. This fight right here was straight BS, man. I'm looking at this fight, and I'm looking like Gamboa didn't even deserved to be in the ring with Tank. Didn't even deserve to be in the ring with Tank and still went out there and gave Tank problems, y'all. Still 12 rounds. This is your superstar. For all the people that be talking crazy, oh, Tank, you just don't like Tank, you hating. I told y'all Tank is not what y'all think he is. Devin Haney will mop the floor with him. Shakur Stevenson will mop the floor with him. And even though Shakur ain't in his weight class, for anybody want to get on here and say that, I know that. That was garbage. That was a cherry pick gone wrong. Anybody who say Tank look good in that fight, you don't know boxing. That was the most lackluster, unentertaining fight. Gamboa had no business being in that ring. I told y'all as soon as Gamboa get hit, he gonna throw everything, the game plan, and all out the window. I told y'all. I told y'all. Everybody watching, if you seen my video, please hit the like button. Because I was exactly on point about this fight. I just didn't even think it was going to be that sad. That's sad. And this is y'all champion. This is the superstar to take Floyd Mayweather's spot. Fighting a 38-year-old man you had punch drunk with a bad leg, bad foot, bad shoe, whichever way you want to put it. You can't get him out of there? But y'all think he going to beat Lomachenko? Y'all think he going to beat Devin Haney? Y'all think he just going to run through Teofimo Lopez? Shit, Richard Coleman will give him hell. Richard Coleman will give him hell. The hell is y'all talking about, man? I told y'all. Steel sharp and steel. He out there fighting wood. Tank is fighting wood. I bet you any kind of money, Floyd Mayweather is very disappointed. Tank ain't finna run through nothing. Tank ain't finna run through nothing. Then you got people sitting up here going out their way, people who truly love boxing, trying their best to buy subscriptions and get a subscription for the night to watch this tacky ass fight. Then they got him pulling up in Lambos, waiting on him to get out so they can record it. Tacky, tacky, tacky. It was tacky. The fight was tacky. That was an insult to us. That was an insult to all the fans out there. This boy done got tired. A 6-round fighter. A 6-round fighter. I seen him do the same thing against Pedraza. I ain't finna put no money up on nothing. I ain't finna even entertain you Tank boys. No disrespect, Finesse. I salute you, but I ain't finna entertain you Tank boys. For what? For the worst fight I just seen ever? I could have probably went out there and beat Gamboa better than that. And this is y'all superstar. This is y'all superstar. Man, Devin Haney will beat, boy. Ooh. Devin Haney is in great condition. Great condition. Great shape. Devin Haney will mop the floor with Tank ass. Lomachenko, ooh. I see they better keep him sheltered now. I bet they know now. I bet they know now they better keep him in that shit. They better keep him in there now. That was sad, man. Homeboy didn't train for this fight. Who? Tank? Tank didn't train for this fight? Also, everybody tuned in to this channel, if you're watching right now, please subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel. Please hit that like button. I got a lot of people on here watching. Please hit that like button. If you want to donate to the channel, I got PayPal and Cash App. Go to community. It'll tell you how to do it. Tank embarrassed his damn self and Floyd Mayweather tonight. Tank embarrassed himself. I'm only going to be on here 20 minutes, y'all. Thank you. Thank you, Finesse. Tank embarrassed himself. 38-year-old fighter. I told y'all, Gamboa hasn't fought a southpaw probably in years. You could tell from the first round that he wasn't used to being in there with a fast southpaw. You seen it. Gamboa would duck down right in front of him. He would duck his head right down to his right side, right there for the punch. If you a Tank fan and you happy about that pathetic victory, you sad. Now, I ain't saying don't support Tank, don't be a fan of Tank, but if you love that lackluster ass fight, then I don't know what to tell you. You need to stop watching boxing. Stop watching it. That was a mismatch. That was unbelievable. I was so upset watching that fight. I said, I can't believe this. After the 9th round, I stopped and started charging up my phone. I stopped and started charging up my phone. This man been punch drunk since the 2nd round, and you can't get him out of there. But watch how the Tank fans come out with this. Watch how the Tank fans come out and say, oh, Tank did that because people paid their money to see a full fight. People paid their money to see you fight Ruiz and all the other cherries that you had, and you knocked them out early. So why was it so difficult to knock out this cherry? We talked about that last night. They don't want to see Tevin Farmer. Tevin Farmer is the best defensive fighter in the game right now. Tevin Farmer is the best defensive fighter in the game right now. There's no way Floyd would have put him in there. His confidence is too high. His confidence is too high, and he knows what it feels like to lose. He's not going to go back unless you could really beat Tevin Farmer. Of course, when you move up in weight, your power leaves. But he still has power. He dropped the man several times. Too much partying, that's maybe the cause, missing out on weight. But weight wasn't the issue in this fight. Weight was not the issue. Weight was not the issue. Tank was the issue. All that cherry picking, that selective good cherry picking by Floyd Mayweather, still didn't work. Still did not work. He still went out there and looked like a C-class fighter in front of the whole world. While y'all waiting on him to get out of Lambos, while y'all boosting him up to be a superstar, he went out there and did nothing. A good performance would have been knocking out Gamboa in the 3rd round, 4th round. How did a 38-year-old man, who you can obviously see ain't fought a southpaw in years, stand up in there and go round for round with you with a messed up leg? But this is y'all superstar. This y'all superstar. This is the next Floyd Mayweather. Really? Getting punches with, talking about Terrence Crawford. He was getting hit with punches he should have never got touched with. This man was punch drunk. Punch drunk. Thank everybody new who tuning in. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Please hit the notification bell for the channel. If you like to donate, go to the community. You know where to go, man. I appreciate everybody tuning in. No bias talk on this channel. Real deal boxing talk. Y'all know my sport. I love it. I was very upset tonight and disappointed. I wasn't even looking to criticize Tank tonight. I was really looking to get in here and just say, you know what? Good fight for Tank. Tank did what he was supposed to do. Of course, I said what I said, but Tank went out there and did his job. Hey, Cindy, I'm finna call you in a minute. I'm finna call you as soon as I get through doing this, okay? I had no intentions of criticizing Tank tonight. I just was gonna say good win. Hey, Benjamin Arola, how you doing? John Smith, what's up? Thank you for tuning in. Subscribe to the channel. Tank is gonna slaughter Loma for real, for real, King Pharaoh, for real. Ryan Garcia, I think so. That reach, and that slapping left hook. He'll catch Tank. I agree with you on that, Coco. Blew out of his Achilles, punch drunk, still couldn't get the man out there. Devin Haney is gonna beat Tank head in. Tank don't need to see Loma. Floyd need to keep protecting him. Floyd Mayweather needs to keep protecting Tank. Keep protecting Tank. He need that. What's good, Elbow? Tafimo? Tafimo versus Tank? I had to see it. I know whoever in a better condition would beat Tank. I know that now. Whoever in better condition will beat Tank. Hey, I don't know what happened to Gamboa, bro. That's what happened when you pick a cherry. He was a cherry from jump. I told y'all that. Did nobody want to believe me? I'm going down. I'm watching Fight Hype comments. Everybody sitting on there. Oh, Gamboa, Gamboa. That was the old Gamboa. That was the 10 years ago Gamboa y'all talking about. I told y'all this man could barely move. Y'all seen that? You seen how he couldn't turn his hips? Did you see that? The future Floyd Mayweather, in my opinion, not to count out Terrence Crawford, because in my opinion, Terrence Crawford is, but he just don't have the fights and the money behind him. The future Floyd Mayweather will be Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson will be the next Floyd Mayweather. Tank better not want no real competition after this. Richard Cole, that's who I want to see him fight. Even with a loss, that's where they're going to go next. Watch. I guarantee you, that's where they're going to go to Richard Coleman next. They're going to go to some fighter at 135 that's just now coming off a loss for Tank. That was tacky as hell, waiting on him to get out that Lambo. When they start doing that, man, Luke Campbell beat the shit. Boy, next sniper, Luke Campbell will beat the brakes off Tank. And talking about Josh Taylor, boy, Josh Taylor, boy, you better go back down to 130. Tank finna go back down to 130. I guarantee y'all. Tank finna go to 130. Yes, Terrence is the new Floyd Mayweather, but due to the eyes of the media and the way they portray with Terrence Crawford, because Terrence don't have the big fight names and he ain't got $700 million, then they don't consider him as the new Floyd Mayweather. But Terrence is the new Floyd Mayweather. But in the future to come, Shakur Stevenson will become the next Floyd Mayweather Jr. He did all boxing. He did. That's that. I'm telling you. If you could see it, he ain't ready for them people, bro. Devin Haney, all Devin Haney do is eat, sleep, boxing. He stay in the gym, bro. He don't want to see no Devin Haney. You seen what Devin Haney said? Everybody criticizing me about my belt. Come on, come take it. You see, ain't nobody came and took it. Shakur beat Devin Haney. It's my opinion. You have to, because these fanboys go crazy. I don't want nobody to go shoot my mama house up because I'm just talking about boxing. You know, they give these bromances nowadays. Yeah, Leonard Elby. Tank is a pay-per-view star. Boy, y'all should have had that fight on PBC Fox. No. Shakur already said Terrence Crawford beat him up in spar. Actually, they trained together. They spar together. But he already said Terrence Crawford beat him up. Y'all, everybody watching, hit the like button. Hit the like button. It's a disappointing fight, man. I was expecting to come out here and say, well, another good job by Tank. He knocked out Gamboa, this, that, and the other. I'm sitting up there, I turned the fight off. The 9th round, I turned it off. I ain't even want to watch it no more. If you can't get this man out of here, I was right about both fights. I was right about both fights. I told y'all. It just takes me a little time to get focused and you know what I'm saying, see the fight for what it is. No. Shakur probably may be better known after a bigger star than Terrence Crawford, but he will never be a better boxer than Terrence Crawford. Not when this man has admitted that Terrence Crawford done beat him up. He'll never be. And that's even more bad. You couldn't knock out somebody with a messed up leg. But this is their superstar. This y'all superstar. This y'all king. This is your king. This is your king. Shit. May what? And Badu Jack, oh my God, before I get off, I got to get on here and say something about Badu Jack. Badu Jack, retire. Retire. It's over. This man can't throw punches. He had to plant his feet to throw punches. Pascal's face was right there in front of him. He couldn't land the punch. Badu Jack just need to retire, y'all. He need to retire. Floyd tired of him. I don't even know how he keep getting these back-to-back title shots. Oh, he finna be on the bench for a minute. Tank better go down to 130. Tank better go down to 130. He better not stay up there. Man, better Beaver beat the shit. Better Beaver beat the shit out of him. Man, I watched it on bootleg stream too, man. But I still seen it and it was still horrible. It was more horrible than the streaming. It was more horrible than the streaming. I'm talking about for real. I turned it off. I turned it off in the 9th round, y'all. I could not believe that. Bivol better be. Mark said, Tank is a small SUV. You right about that. A minivan. Minivan day. All right. Minivan Davis. I like that one right there. Honda Accord Davis. Skateboard Davis. Hubble, what they call them? Hubble thing, whatever they call them. Davis. Yeah, hoverboard Davis. Nigga ain't run over shit. Said rollerblade Dave. Oh, we on Tank. We on Tank. Go-kart Hot Wheels Davis. Bumper car Davis. Even if it was fair, man, that was a sad. That's sad, man. That was sad, y'all. Tank Davis. Man, please. He must be talking about a Lego tank. Man, what? Man, what? Man, Gary Russell beat. Woo. He said, fight nobody tank. GTA tank. Oh, we got some names for him now. Okay. We done switched his like we done did Keith Thurman's. You know, from Keith Thurman used to be what Keith Thurman was one time, the run time. Now Tank is SUV. Yeah, Tank got tired. Gary Russell would beat. If that was Gary Russell, by the 8th round, he'd have been spanking Tank. No gas Tank. Good one, Eddie. He'd have been spanking him. Spanking him. Ooh. Po Tank. Man, I ain't worried about them, my boy. Hey, they boxers. I know how to street. I will put Tank ass on his head. I pick that little nigga up, put him on his head. If he don't catch me and knock me out first. If he don't catch me and knock me out first, oh, he going on his head. Hard. He the best at 135. Tank smoked the blunt before he came to that fight. Tank was smoking weed. They let him hit a blunt in the backstage. That's why he said that. Because he had to be high to say that. He had to be high to say that. You the best fighter at 135, and a 38, 37-year-old man just took you 12 rounds. One thing I can say, he wasn't as strong as Gamboa, because if he was strong as Gamboa, he'd have been able to get Gamboa off him like that. Gamboa had that grown man strength. Gamboa had that grown man strength over him. We ain't gonna see that. He ain't gonna fight none of them. He ain't finna fight none of them. Who should fight Mikey Garcia? Tank? Tank better not fight Mikey Garcia. Hey, they better put him in protective custody. Y'all seen that? I don't even want to see him fight. I don't even want to see him fight. None of them major dudes like that. I want to see him fight Richard Coleman. Because I already know that's where they going to go next. I'm telling y'all, they going to go to Richard Coleman. Happy New Year, Patrick. Thank you. Everybody tuning in, please subscribe to the channel. I know they going towards Coleman next. But that's why they going to go to him. That's why they're going to go to him. They ain't going to set him up for no Devin Haney. Hey, y'all, if you expecting to see Devin Haney, Lomachenko, Lopez, any of them top of the line 135 pounders, that ain't finna happen. This man didn't even fight Tevin Farmer at 130. It's not gonna happen. They gonna go and pick Richard Coleman or some lame at. I'm telling y'all, man, it ain't gonna go. Oh, Sandy, I ain't done. I told you I'm finna call you, Sandy. I just got so many people on right now. I don't want to cut them off like that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm finna call you, Sandy. Yeah, y'all. I got like what? I got like 5 more minutes on here. Okay? So everybody let me know how you feel. Talk to me. Okay, babe. Thank you. It's a train coming, Tank. Tank got exposed. But do you know the sad part about it was? He didn't even get exposed by somebody who was actually hurting him or laying on him. He got exposed because he was just in there too long with somebody he wasn't supposed to be in there with. Lord forbid he would have been in there with a Devin Haney or Richard Coleman or Teofimo Lopez or Vasil Lomachenko or Tevin Farmer. That's his next fight. Tank versus Berto. Please subscribe to the channel. Please hit that please hit the notification button. If you like to donate, go to community. Tevin will school the shit out. A lot of people don't believe that though. I keep telling people that Tevin Farmer is the best defensive fighter in the game right now. In the game. But you know you can't say that if you ain't got $7 billion in his bank account. If he ain't got $700 billion like Floyd, then he's not. But Tevin Farmer is the best defensive fighter in the game right now. No, what these niggas be talking about? What they be talking about? If y'all want to see and talk about real deal box, somebody who could tell you who gonna win, how everything go in the ring. I don't know nothing about the business or nothing like that. Don't nobody know nothing about the business. So all these channels out there talking about the business of boxing, they don't know what go on behind the scenes because they ain't there. All we can do is make opinions. But when I make opinions, my opinions be right. Yes, pound for pound boxing. We got to stop it. It's only up to us. We control it. Yes. Tevin on his shit, man. He was. Oh, you saying that Tank would smoke Gary Russell? Gary Russell is too disciplined, too much of a man for Tank. Gary Russell will be what? You mean to tell me after what you just saw in this fight, you think that that Gary Russell Jr. would not beat Tank? I agree with you, Eddie. Gary Russell will murder Tank. That's a closed casket. That's a closed casket. That's a toe tag, bro. Gary Russell too disciplined for him, bro. Too mean, too fast. Too mean, too fast, bro. Cherry picking gone wrong. You right. Cherry picking gone wrong. Y'all check out my videos on this fight tonight. Please, everybody, go back and check out my videos about this fight tonight, and y'all will see that I was exactly on point about everything with this fight, even with the Pascal and Badou Jack fight. Yeah, Floyd probably coming in. Oh, no, no, don't do that to my fighter. But little do everybody know. Oh yeah, he already saying he gonna go and fight, drop back down to 130 and fight Santa Cruz. Tank got exposed. Tank got exposed. I don't want y'all on my channel no more talking about no Tank. Tank ain't gonna beat the 135-pounder top fighters. He's not gonna do it. He's not gonna fight them. He finna drop to 130 and go fight Leo Santa Cruz. Or he gonna come back and fight Richard Comey. You ain't got to believe me. You ain't got to believe me. You ain't got to believe me. I'm telling y'all. Sad fight. I'm trying to see if that's... For that to supposed to be a superstar fight, that was the worst fight I ever seen. I had to rate that fight as that. That was the worst fight I have ever seen. For it's supposed to be a superstar fight. I've seen Floyd Mayweather fights where he moved too much and people didn't like it. But that fight right there, Floyd don't care. Floyd all about his money. Floyd, let me tell y'all something. Tank is Floyd's investment. It ain't no relationship. Floyd don't give a damn about Tank. Floyd, Floyd look at Tank as a dollar bill. Just the way he look at everybody else. That's all they have to rely on. Tank ain't nothing but his payday boy. That's it. He finna have to, depending on his fighters. Especially Badou Jack. Especially Badou Jack. But y'all, I wasn't even supposed to be on here this long. I'm sorry I gotta cut this off. My battery is going low. It wasn't charged full. I just had to get on here and talk about this disappointing fight that we all have sit up and watched. We had to see a so-called superstar get exposed today. And in the future, we will see that Tank is not what they are trying to make him out to be. That's why they are picking and choosing his fights. The rest of the 135-pound killers up there would destroy Tank. Uh, this was a bad fight for Mayweather promotion. They lost on all ends. That was garbage. But y'all, to everybody new watching the channel, Please subscribe to the channel. Please hit that notification bell. And if you would like to donate to the channel, go to username, go to About on PayPal. I have Cash App. It's Easy Work 83, all combined. I would truly appreciate whatever you guys can give. Take care of you and yours. Enjoy the rest of your night tonight. And I just thank y'all for tuning in. This is Easy Work Boxing, and I'm out, y'all.